Hey YouTube, Stu B520 here. Just got back from the gun shop. I consigned that P30. Well, actually, I traded that P30, not consigned, and I consigned something else. Uh, and I found this in the case. Been coming across a lot of these lately. I don't know why, but it is what it is. This is the one that caught my eye today. Smith & Wesson model 6906. Empty magazine, 10 rounds, my state restricts. Empty chamber. Empty mag well. This gun's clear. So, 6906, it's the little brother to the 5906, which I believe was a steel frame, steel slide. This is an aluminum frame, steel slide. But I think this was backup guns, off-duty issued pistols to police. I'm not 100% about that, but I think it was a backup gun type thing. These are great guns. I had so many of these pistols and these variants: 469, 6904, 910, 639. 39, 13, there's so many. I could go on for hours on the different variants. And if you know these, you know what I'm talking about. I don't know who was the person, but in two videos I've seen now, they showed that tree on the legend and how it branches off and all the different numbers and 3-digit, 2 digits, 5900 series, 4 digits. It's crazy. So many different variants. But this is the 6906. The 6904 comes in a black. It's the same pistol, just 6906 for the silver, or whatever the color this is, satin, silver frame, gray frame, and black for the 6904. But man, these guns are tanks. Let me tell you, great in the hand. Man, let me tell you, there's nothing like that feeling you have a gun in your hand. I mean, you know what I mean? Yes, that's why I always loved the old metal framed Smith & Wesson pistols. Even though now I carry the PX4 Storm polymer frame, but there's nothing like it. I just had that 645. I just came off that one, right? I bought that 2 months ago now. And that's a 5-inch all steel pistol. Thing weighs almost 3 pounds. This one's a little lighter, obviously it's a little smaller, and it's an aluminum frame. But let me tell you, really nice. Point of aim is right there, dead nuts. Really good feel in the hand. Plastic grips, they're removable. You can replace them with Hogue. They're like rubbery, but they make it thick. It's a thick. And I was looking on eBay, and there's some wood ones. It's like you drive this pin out, you pull this off, it's one piece, and you get some wood ones. They're like from Thailand or Turkey or something. They're nice, but they're expensive. I'm not gonna change the grips on this, but yeah, great feel in the hand, plastic grips. Let's see what else. Let's see the trigger. Let's see the double action trigger. Heavy first pull, 9-10 pounds for sure. But this is the sweet spot on these pistols. Don't blink. Don't blink. Did you blink? Did you hear it? One more time. Achoo! Ready? Don't blink. What? I remember every Smith & Wesson that I had of these of these pistols had that trigger. The double action was heavy, of course it is. It's double action. 10 pounds. But that single action, that's got to be like a 3-4 pound trigger. And the reset is like less than 1/8 of an inch. It's beautiful. If you're a trigger guy, you might not like the double, but you'll like that single. Something else, man. That's something else. Yeah. You got driftable. They're dovetailed in. I don't know what's if there's aftermarket support. I have to look into that, but there might be. I don't see why there wouldn't be. But these are just driftable. That might have been a luminescent at one point. I don't know if anybody knows. Say so. But I'll black those out. I'll put my orange neon pop on the front. I probably won't buy sights for this, but I'll tell you what. Remember with the 645 I was carrying, I had trouble finding a holster, and I ended up carrying the holster. I had an old holster in a bag, a Tagua. Remember that? And I put the 645 and it fit perfect, except for it was an open muzzle, so the thing was 5 inches and stuck out. But being that this is for this variant of pistol, look at that. Look at that. Tagua. Not sure how it's pronounced, but I don't really care because it fits my pistol perfect. It had the clips that were down inside here, and it wasn't tuckable. I took them out of there and I just screwed them on like any other hybrid holster like this. So now it's a tuckable, but that's perfect. It's ready for carry. I just got it 10 minutes ago. Well, an hour ago. We'll say that. So I got a holster already. I might get the eBay cheapo holster, the appendix one, because this would be a nice little appendix. Right? Light. Even wifey had it in her hand. She said, "Oh, it's not that heavy." Look at that. See that trigger? Look at that. Did you blink? One more time. One more time. Ready? Unbelievable. So I think I said 10 rounds already. I think standard capacity is 12 or 13, but my state restricts. So it is what it is. I don't know how many rounds. This is probably made in the 80s, late 80s, maybe 88, 86 to 88. I'm gonna find out. Call Smith & Wesson. They'll have at least the production year, but it's filthy. Did I say that already? I just walked in the door with it, and it's disgusting. I had broken it down, and inside there were like dust bunnies from under the couch and under the bed. You know those dust bunnies? You know, everybody's got them. I don't know how clean your house is, and it might be real clean, but everybody's got those dust bunnies. Anyway. Yeah. I'm real happy about that, fellas. And gals. I'm not excluding you. So, a safety decocker. Did I talk about that? I did, huh? I didn't. Ambidextrous. One of my things, right? Ambidextrous safety decocker. So, you rack one in. Bip, bip. Pop. Drop the hammer with the decocker. Ambidextrous. Back up to put it on fire. That renders unsafe when you're decocking, right? Let's see. Ugh. Right? You decock. Now the gun's unsafe. It would have been unsafe if there's no magazine in it, but it's safe now. You have to take it off. But that's okay, because I tend to do that. I rack one in, decock, and put it right back. Train that way. Real nice. Ready-made holster. That's why you never get rid of your holsters. You don't know what will fit in them. I almost want to put some ammo in it and carry it because I want to carry it. Look, it's even for the square trigger guard, this one. Because a lot of these came with the rounded trigger guard and different sights. They had like a Novak style swept back sight. I think those were the police issued ones, maybe. I'm not sure. But yeah, the square trigger guard versus the round. Perfect. I think I had the 69, the 469. It was the one before this in the series. And it might have been a steel frame versus aluminum. 469 had a steel frame, steel slide. This is the 6906, which has aluminum frame, steel slide. I'm not gonna break it down because when I broke it down to look inside and see dust bunnies in there, it was a pain in the ass to put back together because it was all mucked up. So this thing's gonna get a serious bath. Look at that. Can you see all that mucked in there? All inside over here. It's nasty. Dirty. But what do you think? 6906. Backup gun. Off-duty issued police for in the 80s. A lot. I don't know what agencies were using them, but they were used a lot. Then along came Glock and started changing things. But yeah, the 5906, that was a police, the big brother to this one. That was a big police issue in the 80s. But I don't know. I've been coming across a lot of Smith & Wessons. And he also in the case had a model 59 today. Look that one up. I never had a video on it, but I had one a long time ago. He had a 59, and there was another one, I can't remember the numbers. It might even have been, I don't remember. But this is the model 6906. What do you think? So, like, comment, and subscribe, or don't. It's all up to you. I don't mind if you don't. To do any of those. Like, comment, or subscribe. So, thanks, YouTube. Have a great day.